Occasionally I get customers contacting me saying, how do I turn off the water? I'm getting a flood. So I thought I'd talk about the typical Arizona tract home scenario. In general, most places have a main line that comes in from the street. That's this thick 1-inch line. It comes in, and if you're lucky enough, there is a master shutoff valve. It comes up and then it goes into your house. So this feeds all the water in your house. This is how you would turn off all the water going to your house. Unfortunately, sometimes you either don't have one or they're broken and they don't work, so that doesn't help you. But we're here to talk about the irrigation side of things. So if we look at this, we can see there's another line that tees off, goes down to the ground. It actually comes through the ground, comes back up through the backflow prevention valve. This prevents water from backflowing back into your house. If you had a pressurized yard, there was pressure in the yard, if the main water goes off, then that pressure would push itself back in and potentially go into your house with polluted water, and you don't want that. So this backflow prevention valve has two shutoff valves on it, one going on the inside, one going to the outside of the valve, or in the direction of water that way. So if you have your irrigation flooding or you can't shut off the valves, you can turn it off in one of 3 or 4 different ways. This valve in the back here, this valve here, either one of these shut off water to the irrigation system. This valve here also shuts off water to the irrigation. It's a gate valve and it probably doesn't work anymore. But any of those 3 would turn off the water to your irrigation system and leave the water to your house still working. If you need to, you can't get to these or you don't have those, you can turn off the water here, which of course will turn off the same. Or we can go out to the street and we can turn off the water at the street level. So if we walk out here and look at my valve that is owned by the city, it has another valve. This is the water meter, and then you can see there's a valve here, and if you rotate that 90 degrees to the right or perpendicular to the line, then that will turn off the water to your house. So you've got multiple ways of stopping the flood that way, and this is what I see typically in more of an Arizona, California, or modern tract home kind of scenario.